Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, ladies.
Morning, ladies.
How's everybody doing on this fine Saturday morning? Good morning, Ivy. Good morning, Kathy. And good morning, Margot. First one's in. Awesome, awesome. Well, let's just start with an on-time door prize for those who are here on time. Let me go in here and we will do hashtag. Whoop. So go ahead.
My YouTube just went blank.
Uh-oh. Hope
Yeah,
nobody else
love YouTube. Yeah.
Hope
mine
nobody
was doing
else's
that
YouTube
yesterday.
just went blank. Hashtag
Kim.
HPP200 if you'd like to get in the door prize. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Sandy. Hashtag HPP200 if you would like to get in the door prize this morning, and it's a good one. Figured those who are willing to get up on a Saturday morning, especially all you in Pacific time, that's pretty awesome. Hashtag HPP200. Let's set that up. All right, it is collecting comments now. Let's share the screen.
Hey, Sandra Lou. Lucy, good morning.
And
Margot, good morning. Kim, good morning.
Here we are. Good morning, Lucy. Hashtag HPP200. Doesn't matter if it's caps or not, but it must be all together. Got a couple frogs this morning in my throat. I do have a Diet Dr. Pepper already, though. Doug was so good this morning.
Yeah, my hubby made me eggs.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
My
he makes the
favorite.
best eggs. Yeah,
Tell
because
him
he gets them
thank
just
you.
right.
Yeah, Doug makes really great fried eggs, too.
Yeah, so's Rodney. I do poached. I get them better than he does.
Oh, nice. I do everything else. He does the fried eggs.
Yeah, he gets them that perfect.
Yep.
I call them not snotty eggs.
Nice.
Over
You
medium.
know, because I like them. I like them runny, but not snotty.
Over medium, where the
The
white
yolk
is
has-
cooked and
yeah.
the yellow's runny.
Yep.
Over medium. He gets perfect over medium. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell it to start drawing now before. There we go. Hi, Amanda. I didn't see you come in. Margot! Congratulations, Margot. Whoop, whoop. Margot is our winner of the very first door prize today, on-time door prize. Let me go full screen here. Margot, you win an Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass 2022 calendar. I only have a few left, so I thought we would give one away today and sell the others at a discount because we are in February. And these are awesome. Even if you don't need another calendar, oh goodness, there is some great stuff in here. Every single one of them has a nice image down here that you can cut around to make a faux postage stamp. There's borders, there's pictures, images, all kinds of stuff. And on the back, don't forget all these faux postage here and here and border. There's just so much stuff in these. So Margot gets the first Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass calendar. Congratulations. That's awesome. I don't even remember what these retailed at. They were over $20. We sold them for $15. But today we're going to sell whatever is remaining for $10 because that's all that is left. There's three Alice left. We will sell those for $10 each. That will be A. And there is only one Sir and Lady Vagabond left. That will be B. Anytime you are ready. Hi, Jen. Good morning. Good morning, Bonnie. Good morning, Toby. Good morning, Sada. Good to see you. Everybody's up and at 'em early. That's awesome. Let me get rid of that banner. We don't need that banner anymore. There we go. Okay. Back to comments. Oh, Jen, you just barely missed the giveaway. We just gave away an Alice calendar. And as soon as Debbie's able to get those in, whoop, we just lost Debbie. She'll be right back. Candy, can you put that in real quick?
How much were they?
$10 each. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Debbie just
wasn't
got
listening.
kicked out. No. Okay, we have 3 Alice calendars left for 2022. 1 Sir and Lady Vagabond. And we are going to sell them for $10 each because that is all that is left. They retailed over 20. I don't remember the exact amount, but we sold them for 15. So we're going to just clearance these 4 out at 10 a piece. Good morning, everybody. Everybody got their coffee or juice or whatever you like to drink?
All right, that's in, ladies.
I think I need some lotion on my hands. Feeling a little dry, handling lots of paper. We've got some fun stuff this morning.
Okay, Kitty Jen will take a Alice calendar.
You got it. Thank you, Jen. Whoop,
Ivy.
lotion. Now I can't get the cap off. Okay.
And Ivy will take A and B.
Thank you, Ivy.
Oh, wait. Are you, how many Sir Vagabonds did you have?
1.
Okay,
1
so
B.
Okay. So A
So that
is
goes
out.
to Ivy.
B is out, I'm sorry. Okay, and Margot will take a B.
Oh, wait. The B is out. If there's
right.
only,
I'm sorry,
there's only
I had 'em-
one, so it goes to Ivy.
Yeah.
There's
yeah,
Debbie.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Margot.
Okay,
Sorry,
so now let me see if I can get into YouTube.
So I have it Jen and Ivy for an Alice and Ivy for the
B,
bond.
the only B, yeah.
Yep. Okay. And so
Sorry.
there is 1 Alice remaining. Would anybody like an Alice calendar? Last one. Anybody else for an Alice calendar? If not, guess who gets to cut it up and use it? Whoop whoop.
Did Margie get one of those? Do you know?
She did.
Okay.
Yes. Pretty sure.
Okay, I'm back in, I guess.
Yay, Debbie. I
Yeah,
know.
because I cannot do your job and my job, Debbie.
I know I'm slacking, huh? Everything
You're
went
slacking.
down. Like the computer went down.
Oh,
My-
wow.
My little laptopy, whatever
Oh.
I have there, thing went
You
down.
must have had a-
Everything like boom.
You must have had a brownout then where everything just, because if it was just one thing, that's a different story. But if everything went, you probably had a
Yep,
brownout.
everything went.
Good morning, Sandy. Other Sandy, Sandy and Sandy. Okay, let's.
Anita,
Okay, so
Bonnie. Sorry,
no, I was just going to say we'll give a few seconds for Debbie to get back up online.
I'm in.
You're in. Okay. All right. Let's start with these stamps that are here because they're very cool and there's not very many. So those who are here early are going to get shot at the stamps. We'll do an A, a B, a C,
What
And-
company are these?
D. This is that
Okay.
subsidiary company of one of the European ones. So these are, they aren't listed as a company. They're just listed under stamps. So this one is the Eiffel Tower with a steampunk clock. It's a pocket watch with the chain, a heart, feathers, a foreign script, French script on it. And you're going to need to tell me that I don't have that sheet in front of me. If you can tell me how much they are. I don't remember.
Hang on.
Either of you. Whoever's got it.
Eiffel Tower is 7.
7. Okay. Let me pull. I'm pulling stamps now. Okay. There we go. All right. I got it in front of me now. Okay. This one has canceled postage, script background, some ticket. What do you call them? Like Boston to Albany ticket canceled, used, receipt kind of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different ones on that one. C is We just called that one canceled postage, but it's got all the different things. C is a set of 2 stamps. They're both roughly ATC size, slightly larger, so they will cover your whole ATC. We call this the 3-9 set because there's a number 3 here and a number 9 here. But they've got canceled postage. They've got background invoice and script and a botanical on each one and the number. So they're very, very cool. I like those. Those are brand new. And then D, we call the 12-10 set because it's got the 12 and the 10. Same thing, different invoices, different canceled postage, different botanicals. This one has the dragonfly postcard stuff. And again, just slightly larger than ATC size, so they will cover your entire card. And yeah, there's a limited supply. On D, there is 3 available. Is that what we have on the list?
3. Yep. D, there's 3. Oh, crud. I went backwards.
4. Well, there should probably be 4. Should be 4 of each.
Okay. Eiffel Tower, there's 6.
Okay.
The
6.
Yeah, cancel postage, there's 6.
The 12-10 9. Oh, 12-10 3 and the 3-9 4. So there's that's why I wanted to do it right away for those who are on time.
9, 4,
Supply.
and there is 3.
So
okay, ladies, that is in.
thanks, Debbie.
Welcome. Bonnie Carroll. Bonnie will take a B.
Bonnie will take a B. Thank you, Bonnie.
Kathy Lake will take a C.
Thank you, Kathy.
Sandra Lou. Oh, wait a minute. I wrote down the letters instead of their names. That's not helping.
I've done that.
Sandra Lou will take an A and a B and a C and a D.
Thank you, Sandy.
Saurita. I'm probably saying that wrong.
Yep,
She'll take an A, B, C.
That was perfect Spanish. I'm sorry, she'll take what?
She'll take all of them.
Perfect. Thank you, Sada.
Okay, so 1, 2. Okay. Bonnie Lipke will take a C.
Thank you, Bonnie.
So now we're out of C.
So C is sold out. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Amanda will take a B.
Thank you, Amanda.
Margot will take a B.
Thank you, Margot.
Good
Morning, Teresa. Good morning, Cheryl.
Okay, I think we're good there. So
okay.
1,
There's 1 D remaining.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There's 1 B
13,
remaining.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, my count comes out right. Ta-da!
1 B and a few of the Eiffel Tower. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And here's the rest of the stamps. Okay. This is a different canceled postage. This is a Bow Bunny. There are 3 separate. This one's called Rustic Textures. Sorry, Debbie. Bow Bunny Rustic Textures. There are 3 different stamps in here. One is script, one is canceled postage and script with a botanical, and one is a wood grain. That is A. There is only one. There's only one of this one. Good morning, Shauna. Good to see you. Okay, there is B will be the stitches. There is only 3 stitches. There are 7 different stitch patterns on here. If you don't have a sewing machine, don't like to sew, or like me, sometimes just don't have time to get over there, or it's buried. You just slap on some of these stitches.
Okay, I'm sorry. What did you call the Bow Bunny one?
The Bow Bunny is Rustic Textures, is how it's listed.
We had 6 of those, not 1.
Oh, wait. They're
Okay,
oh,
and I don't see it on here.
we do.
It's
Sorry.
the third one. It's the third one.
Oh, got it. Okay, sorry.
Well, honey,
Yeah,
Rose,
that's okay.
there is 6. There is. I had them banded and one out
Okay.
for
Okay.
display. So there is 6. Thank you, Candy. 6 rustic textures. There is 3 stitch patterns. And there is, what did we call this one? 35. The 35 stamp. This is C. The 35 stamp has 35. It's got some botanicals, some different butterflies and moths. 10 cents. It's got some script. It's got some definition, some stamps, all kinds of. This is an awesome background stamp. There's 4 of that one. Is that
What
correct?
did you call that one?
35. It's down by the 12, 10, 3,
Okay.
9. 35 stamp.
Okay.
And I see what I did. I pulled one of each to put up here. Okay, let me just make sure. We're just going to do that, A, B, C, because the others will go together.
Okay, ladies, that's a go. Or in, or
That's a go. That's good. It's a go. It's in. It's a run for the roses. It's a whatever you want it to be on a Saturday morning. Oh, there's Miss Glennis. Good morning, Glennis.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Glennis.
She's alive. She's alive.
Well, at least she's here.
Yeah, really. Oh, bot, Glennis, bot. Margie's not here yet. Glennis has to be the bot watcher.
Okay, so Rita will take an A.
Oops. I was not ready. Sorry. Let me grab.
Bonnie Lipke. Oh man, I did it again.
Okay.
Bonnie Lipke will take a C.
Okay. Thank you, Sada, and thank you, Bonnie.
Sharna
Mm-hmm.
will take a B.
Thank you, Sharna.
Margot will take a B and a C.
Thank you, Margot. Sharna's out hitting all kinds of flea markets through town today. Jealous. That sounds like a fun Saturday. So there is 1 stitches left. There is 235 and a few of the Bo Bunny rustic textures. Okay. Come on, there we go. Okay, A is going to be an Alice in Wonderland set. It's got from the page in the Stamperia. This matches the Stamperia paper pad, and there's a page where she's looking up at the wall, and there's all this writing. It's right there. The bunny, drink me, eat me. There's another little Alice down there, a couple of hearts, the pocket watch, and a nice border with the playing card suites on it. B will be, I think this matches the, what is it? The Passion set, Stamperia. It says beauty, dream, and elegance. There is a really nice envelope letter there. The corset, the fan, nice flourish, a frame, and a great size feather. And C is, maybe this one is the Passion one. I don't know. There's so many.
No, that one was called corset.
Oh, this one's called corset. Okay. There's so many of them.
Oh,
that
wait.
Oh, with so many different. We probably call it corset stamp.
Dress form.
Dress form.
Yeah,
Nope.
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not. This one is Beauty Dream Elegance.
Yeah, Beauty Dream Elegance
Beauty
corset.
Dream
is
Elegance
B.
corset. That's this one.
B.
Okay,
This one is Do What You Love, because it says art.
Faces. Yeah.
Do What You Love. It's got the faces.
Okay.
It's got some canceled postage and dream. Good background there. The butterfly. All different kinds of imagination is the reality of the dreamer. I love that. Art is the journey of a free soul. This is a really cool stamp.
This one's a really cool stamp. You know how cool it was? I bought it 4 times at 4 different sales.
That is true. That is absolutely true. It is a very cool stamp. You know how cool it is? I bought a large version of the face alone, and then I actually bought it twice too, Debbie, for myself before I ever brought it to sale. And I had used them all because I had just grabbed and then realized that I had that many of them. But I didn't buy it 4 times. But you know you like it if you see it 4 times and you want to buy it each time.
Okay, Jen will take A.
Thank you, Jen.
Sandra Lou will take a B and a C.
Thank you, Sandy. Okay. All right, so there's a few of those.
Okay.
Margot?
Margot will take a B.
Awesome. Thank you, Margot. You never know what kind of delay we have here. All right, how about some cool metals? I think those who are here early should get first shot at the metals. What do you-
You're not going to finish the stamps?
Isn't that it? Oh, well, yeah. Okay, they're not in the same bin, but yeah,
Okay,
they're right here. Nope, they're right here. Let's do that because they're right here. This is the Stamperia dress form border. I love this. Sometimes I just use a couple of them. Sometimes I use the whole border. Really awesome. I've stamped this on fabric a bunch of times. It works great. Reaching. Woo! Oh, I almost knocked the camera over. Good catch. Sorry if that caught anybody too early in the morning and made you dizzy. I hit the cord with my hand. Okay, this one is called Meadow. Another awesome border. Need something on a page in a journal. It's looking kind of plain and you just want something and to leave some journaling space. Just do this across the bottom. Spritz a couple sprays of color on there. Looks beautiful. And this is the last one. So see, this one is called Inspiration. 3 different stamps in it. This one says this book belongs to. So if you don't have anything to identify your books, some background calligraphy script and inspiration with the hand with the calligraphy feather pen. There's only 3 of C.
Okay, that's 10.
3, 4, 5, probably about 5 of each of the others.
Ivy will take C.
Thank you, Ivy. Hi, honey. Hi, Lucy.
Kathy Lake will take a B.
Thank you, Kathy.
Sarita will take an ABC.
Thank you, Sada.
I kept forgetting to tell you when I called Jeff Stencil, they sent me over to a person in another department.
Did Margot show up on yours, Debbie?
And
Yep. And she'll take an A.
Thank you, Margot.
Sorry.
due to unforeseen medical issues, but it does we have to cancel. It's easier if we just did a monthly instead of a quarter.
Just saving a lot of money.
No. No, I said, actually, the bills were so much that we even had to cancel our TV. She's like, oh my gosh, I'll get the cancel for you right away.
TV is the most important thing. Oh, thank you, honey. Okay. Okay. Metals. It's on, yeah, it's on the back of the couch, Lucy's couch. Okay. These are very
Well,
cool.
what about the last two stamps? You had Art and Allison. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I have more stamps.
I don't have those here. They're on the list, but I don't have them right here.
Okay.
I have 2 13 Arts ones too.
Yep, those are what were the two that were left.
I don't have them here. I'm looking. I don't have them right here.
Okay.
So I'll see if they're close by during the break and can grab those. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. These just came in yesterday, so you guys are the first to see them. I'm so excited about these. I can't wait to use these to put them on a project. These are vintage style safety pins with charm rings on the bottom. They come in gold, silver, vintage bronze, rose gold. Each one is the same size, holds 3 charms. And gunmetal is the 5th color.
Okay, what order did you do them in again, please? I'm sorry.
I can put them in any order you want. If you
whatever you have them in is fine. Just tell
Okay.
me so I write it down correctly.
gold, silver,
Okay.
vintage bronze, rose gold, and gunmetal. Is what I put them in. You know, I wrote those down. There is what is there? 12 of each. I already wrote the paper. Where's the paper? There they are. Okay, 12 of each available. They are $1 a piece. The papers that we're going to get. Oh, Jen, the new collections, this new Stamperia collections, not yet. They were shipping them. Let's see, they were to hit the U.S. from Milan yesterday, and then they were going to try to get them from wherever they hit the U.S. I think it's South Carolina, from there to here today, from yesterday to today. So hoping that they can get them overnight here today. So let's hope the doorbell rings sometime today during the sale. Anytime it does, I will have Doug bring the boxes in and bring them right down, and we'll just open the boxes and go straight out of there. So keep your fingers crossed that they arrive today.
Ivy, how many do you want? You just put all. How many do you want of each one?
Oops, wrong end.
All equals 1 each. Okay, thank you. Ivy will take 1 of each.
Thank you, Ivy.
Okay, Bonnie Carroll will take 2 of A.
Thank you, Bonnie.
2 of C.
Thank you, Bonnie.
And 2 of E.
Perfect. Thank you, Bonnie.
Sharna will take a C, D, and E.
C, D, and E. Thank you, Sharna.
Kathy Lake will take a B.
Thank you, Kathy.
Kim will take 1 of each.
Thank you, Kim.
C. Sandy Rath will take one of each.
Thank you, Sandy.
Okay, just a second. I'm still writing.
No problem. I am.
Sandy Foster will take a D.
ABCD. Thank you, Sandy.
Kim said she would like to get one of each and gift to Sarah.
Okay. So I'm going to put 2 for Kim. 1, 2, Sarita. Thank you, Kim. That's awfully sweet of you.
Bonnie Lipke would like a B and a C.
1 second. Want to make sure I mark all those. That's awfully nice. Bonnie Lipke, a B and a C. Thank you, Bonnie.
And Ivy would like one more of each.
And Ivy, we'll go back and put 2. Thank you, Ivy. Okay. Okay, so we have enough of each. Perfect. Did we get Jen? Oh no, that was just an okay. Responding to me. Okay. Perfect. Oh, good. There was enough for everybody.
I'm going a little bit slower because
That's
StreamYard
okay.
already jumped once this morning.
Yeah, it did. And something like this where there's, a whole bunch of them and lots of things come in. I'm okay if we wait just a few seconds for it to jump before we start because you know how it does. And that's kind of why, once we finish, just go back and run through the list again and double check it. But don't want to miss anybody. We wouldn't miss you on purpose. That's for sure. Okay, that's not going to fit. All right. Let's see. We've got some more cool metals that there aren't a ton of. These. Those and those and those. Okay, this will be an ABC. These are all Stamperia or Stamperia, however you want to say it. The first one, I'm going to open this without opening a... This is a bag of 19 pieces. I'm trying to get it where you can at least see some of it. These are all metals. This one I think is called the Nature Pack. And it's got butterflies and dragonflies and bees. Bees are very cool. There's a couple of leaves in there, but it's mostly dragonflies, butterflies, and bees. Like the dragonflies, the butterflies, there's two or three different sizes, maybe 3 different sizes of each one. But like 19 pieces. There's the 2 flowers or 2 leaves right there. And they each have hole in them somewhere. So if you want to make them as a charm, you can, but the holes are not big and obvious, so that if you don't want to use them as a charm and you just put them on a project, it doesn't look like there's a big hole glaring up at you. These are really cool. They color well with alcohol ink. You could put medium on them and color them with something else. They're just very cool. I've already opened my pack and started using it, and I love how they're working. They're very thin, but they're very strong. And so they're lightweight because they're thin. They're easy to use on any project. So that is $6, I believe. The second pack is a pack of ring fasteners. This is the kind that they're like brads. When you make the hole in your spine of your book at the top to put a dangle, then you can put the brad legs through there, spread them out on the inside, and then you have this very nice plate on the outside with your ring hanging down from it. So there's a pack of that. And then the third one is a pack of book rings in the vintage bronze. And they are size-wise, doesn't say on there, but from inside to inside, 1 inch, 1-inch book rings. Pack of 9 ring fasteners, pack of 10 book rings. If you're curious as to how many.
Those are in, ladies.
Good morning, Suze.
Hi, Suze. Okay, Candy will take an A and a C.
Thank you, Candy.
Suze will take an A.
Thank you, Suze.
Sharna will take a B.
Thank you, Sharna.
Sonderloo will take an A and a B.
Thank you, Sandy.
Ivy will take 2 of B.
Thank you, Ivy.
Margalo will take an A and a B.
Thank you, Margalo.
Kim will take 2B.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay, just a second. Let me check how many we have of the B's.
How many do we have?
12. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Okay.
Suze loves. Hi, Suzanne. Where's my Fifi? Jen? Okay, we're good.
She's still sleeping. She'll be here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, my numbers match. Yay!
Oh,
Makes me happy.
yeah, really. Early on a Saturday morning, yeah. And always look at Stamperia's packaging to see what you can cut out and use. They always have good stuff on their packaging. Okay, let's see. Got the medals. Ooh, okay. We didn't quite finish stencils last night. We got all the Stamperia ones. So how about we finish the stencils? We made this so I don't tip it over. That. This pack here, pack here. All right. So I don't need all of them. Just one of each. Go with that one. Okay. A lot of you really enjoying learning more about textures and doing mark making and a lot of the mixed media stuff that we've been moving into. And a lot of these are really great for that. I pulled out ones that I use a lot for that. So let's start with those 3 go together. Hang on one moment. organizing them in a makes sense fashion, I think.
Are you
So,
starting with Heidi Swapp?
yes, we just did 3 weeks of stencils on Monday Jumpstart, what to do with stencils. And there's some that really work great for a lot of those techniques. I'm just pulling one of each of these so to have them all out there. And I try to get more 12 by 12 stencils. You don't have to have 12 by 12 paper, because you can put a 12 by 12 stencil over a little piece of paper and choose any part of it that you want. And but you can't put a little one over a 12 by 12 paper. So this one is Heidi Swapp hearts. These are great for spraying through or pulling mediums through. So any of the pastes that you got last night pull through very nicely. Paint, we'll have paint coming up next. Paint pulls through very nicely and makes very good images. So if you getting into the mark making and the texture stuff, a lot of times when you're doing something, you put a little bit of mark making or texture here, a little bit there, a little bit there. This is a good one to lay down and just pull something through or ink through just a little portion and put a few hearts here and there. So you get some and kind of half hearts. So this is a nice one for that. Another one that is good for that is, oh, actually, I'm going to put this up too, 12 by 12. Okay, so a lot of the ones that we did some stencils with layering. This shows better over the black. This one is a 12 by 12. It's a Quattro Foil. This is a perfect stencil for the layering techniques that we did last week. Cheryl, and Cheryl remembered, if you have questions, if you'll put 4 question marks and then type it in caps, it jumps out at us and it's easier to see. Last evening, I couldn't get the chat to come in, so I didn't know what the prices were because many were
Candy
not
already sent it
Oh,
out.
okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Margie, yes, you missed the on-time door prize. And it was an Alice calendar. So the 12-inch Quattro Foil, this is a perfect one for those layering techniques that we did. If you watch that and you want to do some of those, this is your guy right there. Here's another one that is good for that. These are all 3 going to be 12 by 12s. The first one's a Heidi Swapp. The second one's a Jen Hadfield. And the third one is a Heidi Swapp. It's also hearts. It's the falling hearts, all different sizes and shapes. So again, put it on your paper, ink a couple of hearts here, a couple of hearts there, different sizes. Good for layering. If I put that up there, it's going to overlap my speaker. Don't want to do that. All right. ABC.
And what was the third one?
The third one is the Heidi Swapp. I think we called it
Diagonal hearts.
Diagonal hearts. That's it. Thank you. Let me get to the right page.
Oh.
Stencils. There we go. Oh, there was a lot. Just finishing up from last night. Diagonal hearts. Okay.
Okay, those are in.
Hearts, diagonal hearts, and Quattro Foil. There we go. Uh-oh. All my pages just slipped through the crack.
I just spelled diagonal wrong.
That's okay.
Okay, Margot will take an A and a C.
Give me just a second. I'm trying to reach through the crack. All my pages just slipped through the crack and fell to the... I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was a crack there between the desk. At least they stayed upright. So that wasn't too bad. But now they're kind of out of order. Got to put them somewhere else. Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, Margot will take an A and a C.
Thank you, Margot.
Bonnie Lipke will take a B.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Sarita will take a C.
Thank you, Sada.
Cheryl said never mind, she'll figure it out. Are we still back on the prices?
Cheryl, if there's particular things, you could private message Candy and she'll shoot you the prices. Or I can help you with that later as well. Even happy to get on a call with you and if you've got a list, just give you the prices.
I'm sending the PDF now, so she get it in just a minute.
Cool. Okay. Nice. That's perfect, Cheryl. Okay, Quattro Foil. Okay, so I've got Margot on hearts, Bonnie on the Quattro Foil, and Margot and Sada on the diagonal hearts.
Right.
Okay. Okay. This one is a 12 by 12, but it's not really a 12 by 12. The frame is a 12 by 12. All of these are meant to cut out, just cut it right at the frame, and they are borders. So you've got a border of all these different kinds. There's 3 different designs there. There is a banner, pennants, and what do you call these? A scallop banner. So 6 different banners or borders, I'm sorry, 6 different borders, 3 of them being banners on one stencil. The second one, another great one for the layering techniques that we did. And this is the chevron pattern. It's an 8.5 by 11. And the third one is chevron, if you look at half of it, diagonal, if you look at a quarter of it. There's so many different ways to use this one. V, if you look at it turned sideways, or maybe that's the right way. I don't know. Very flexible. And that's like an 8.5 by 11. Let me see. What did we call that?
I can't find B.
Okay, B, stencils.
It's at the bottom because there was no brand.
No brand
The
on it.
last one listed.
Oh, chevron.
No label.
There it is. 8.5 by 11 chevron. There's 11 of them available, $3.
Okay.
So it's on the next page, actually. Sometimes Candy's more organized than our brains are.
Way more.
We're trying to catch up to her.
Did we call that 4 square diagonals?
Yes,
Okay.
that is exactly.
Mostly I was looking for the price. Okay, got it. Okay, ladies, those are in. Suze will take a C.
Thank you, Suze.
Margot will take an ABC.
Thank you, Margot.
Hi, Mousy Deb.
Good morning, Mousy. Time for a second pot of coffee.
And that's it.
Okay. Okay, the next three. First one is Heidi Swapp. This one will go through the Mink machine. It's strong enough that it will not melt. It is diamonds if you turn it this way, squares if you turn it that way. Again, a good one just to ink through for a little bit of mark making here and there. Second one is a Heidi Swapp, 4 stencils. These are made out of like Yupo. They look like paper. I thought they were paper for a long time. I just said paper, and then I realized that it's Yupo paper. I don't know that it's Yupo brand, but it's, you know, that paper stuff. But there are 2 roses. There's a positive and negative of the roses, and then there's 2 different sizes of polka dots. I use these roses all the time on my gel plate.
Okay, so A, what did you call A?
Oh, we lost Candy. There she is. Okay. A is the Heidi Swapp. What did we call that? Squares?
Do you have a number on it?
Yeah. 313007. Did we?
Mink stencil grid pattern.
Grid pattern. There we go. Okay. And the second one is the Heidi Swapp, 4 stencils, 4 white. And the third one is Heidi Swapp, and there's 3 stencils in this pack. Actually, there's 2 stencils and a mask. The first stencil is the butterfly that you see. That's a green stencil. The second stencil is the mermaid scales or dragon scales or waves or clouds or whatever you want to use that as. And the third is a mask, and that is the butterfly.
Did you tell me that the second one was 4 white stencils?
Yep, that is
Okay.
correct.
Okay, and what was C?
C is the mermaid scales and butterfly mask. Heidi
Mermaid
Swapp,
scales, okay.
6x6. Mousy just woke up from a quick accidental nap. Feel drugged. Last night was an amazing night. I got 7 hours of sleep. That's unheard of.
Okay, those are in.
That's why I'm all ready to go this morning. I am full of energy this morning. I got 7 hours of sleep.
So I should have called you to do the invoices with me. What you're saying.
There you go.
I remember that tonight.
Guys, Candy was still doing stuff at 2 o'clock in the morning on this. So, yeah, poor Candy. She didn't get 7 hours of sleep.
Okay, Sandra Lou will take an A and a B.
Thank you, Sandy.
Bonnie Lipke will take an A.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Margot would like you to show the 4 white stencils again.
Sure.
And
that picture is good enough. There's the positive and the negative of the, you know what? I'm going to open one and pull them out. A little easier to see because I love these. I use this one all the time. In fact, mine's coated in paint, and I just let it be coated in paint because it made it stronger. So here's the rose one way, and here's the rose the other way. You get both the positive and the negative of the roses. They look really cool. Here we go. I use them on my gel plate all the time. And then the two polka dots are two different sizes. Remember, we did some laying of those two, or some layering of those two when we did the stencils. Little polka dots over the big ones, or the big ones over the little ones. So you get all four of those.
Okay, Margot will take an A.
Thank you, Margot.
Suze will take an A. Sandy Foster says no, so she wants an A and a C, not a B.
Got it. Thank you, Suze. I'm taking Sandy off of a B and I'm putting her on a C. Thank you, Sandy.
Amanda wants an A and a C.
Thank you, Amanda.
Suze wants a B.
Thank you, Suze.
And Margot wants a B.
Okay. There are companies that sell 5x7 Yupo stencils for $8, $9 a piece. And you get 4 in here. It's a great deal. I like that. Last one, you said Margot wants a B? Think. Double check. Yes. Okay.
Yes. And Amanda said no, she wanted a B. So just a second, let me go back and look.
Okay. We can just run through them all and make. Oh, I see Amanda on a B. You probably wrote it on the right place on your paper and just said it wrong.
Nope, I put her for an A. Okay, Amanda wants a B. Sorry, Amanda.
We'll always get it corrected. Okay, so on A, I've got Sandy, Bonnie, Lipke, Margot, and Suze.
Okay.
And on B, I've got Suze, Margot, and Amanda.
Right.
And on C, I've got Sandy and Amanda.
Right.
And Sandy, yep, there's plenty for you to have a B as well.
Wait.
Sure. Wait, how many B's are there?
Heidi, I only have. I'm trying to say the four. Those are the 4 white ones. I've only got 2.
Oh.
So
Back the truck up.
Yeah. Back it up.
So Suze, there is only 2 on there. So Suze and Margot. So wait a minute. Because Amanda, we put her down wrong. We need to go back and look and see.
Okay, so it's Amanda and Suze. Margot does not.
Oh, sorry, Margot. Hopefully I'll be able to get more of those in the future. I don't know. That was a really special closeout deal, though. Okay, so Suze and Amanda get the B.
Now Amanda says no C.
No C, no butterfly. Okay. I got so many scratches here. Okay, so I've got Sandy, Bonnie, Margot, and Suze on an A. I've got Suze and Amanda on B. And I've got Sandy on C. We didn't do a lot with masks. I actually thought about doing a stencils part 4 because there's more things to do with stencils and including masks with them. But if you have masks or you can even make masks, but you can take a butterfly like this. If you have a page you're putting in a journal, you can set the butterfly down and then you can spritz around it. And so it leaves the butterfly image with the spray around it. And so the butterfly image is kind of set as a journaling spot. It kind of pops out a place to write. Another way to use your masks. Okay, ABC. Thanks for catching that, Candy, because I didn't look. Okay, the last 2, no. Well, besides the silk screens. Okay, this will be an A and a B. These are both Heidi Swapp. The first one is a pack of 3 stencils. These were originally made to be planner stencils, but I love their size for tags. I use them on tags because they're small, they're perfect. They're great for traveling too, putting together a little travel pack of doing some stencil stuff. So there's all kinds of different shapes and designs and the alphabet on there. Even some lines if you want to make to-do lists. Chat bubble, camera, shopping cart, all kinds of stuff on there. So they're originally made for planners, but I love them for tags. B was originally made for cookies. I've never used them on cookies, but I do love them on paper because they have this nice little tab right here. And so I can take the tab and hold it there and then just ink just the image, or even on the gel plate. I've done that. So I can lift the tab up without moving paint by getting my finger underneath it, messing up the design. There are 3 in there, and they don't show the images of the 3. Well, they kind of do there, but it's hard to tell. There is a snowflake. There is a bunch of trees. And there is a sheet of arrows.
Good morning, Reba.
Good morning, Reba. Good morning, Yolanda. So A is the I don't know what we have them listed as. Heidi Swapp.
Planners.
Planner
Planner
tag
tag.
stencils. Okay. And then B is the Heidi Swapp cookie stencils.
Oh, wow. I could find those.
Oh, you're fast. They're already in. I love these little tabs to hold on to. Put it down, stencil it, snowflake, pick it up, I'm gone. Oh, Sandy, you use those on your Christmas cookies? That's awesome. Maybe I should try making some cookies with them. Powdered sugar over the top. You just hold it, powdered sugar, hold it, powdered sugar, move right on down the line so quick. I've seen it done, but I haven't used them on my cookies.
Margalo wants A and B.
Thank you, Margalo.
Those are available.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, the last set. Where did I set that? I stuck it over here and it slipped right down. The last set are all 3 art screens, which are silk screens. I meant to bring one of these down to show you how it worked. I love these. They are silk screen. This is a silk screen whole rose, 8.5 by 11 sheet of roses. It is so pretty. So this stencil is actually, I say stencil lightly because they call it an art screen. It's silk screen. It is made of silk. I'm going to open one to show you. It is made of silk. You just peel it off this backing. It's to protect it, but look how flexible it is because it's made of silk. It feels like silk. And what you do is put it down on your paper. You put some paint down, you take your palette knife or your scraper of any kind, and you just scrape the paint over it. And then you lift it up, and when you lift it up, you have this entire page of roses, and it is gorgeous. It was so easy, and it worked so well. And then you can just rinse this off if you want to, or not if you don't. But it's an amazing silk screen. Worked perfectly. Same thing with B and C. B is the wood grain and C is flowers. They are also silk screens. So when you put this down and then you scrape your paint over it, you are only going to have paint left when you pick it up where the white is, not where the black is. So if you can imagine where the white is when you pick it up, that shows you the grain of the wood. You don't have this big blob of, black or brown like what we see black. You have to kind of imagine the inverse. Imagine the white. You're going to see the knot. There's a couple of knots and the grain of the wood. So there's a small enough amount that it looks really cool. If we just look at the black, there's more black than there is white, and the black is the actual stencil. So imagine where the white is. That's where your paint stays, and it gives you a beautiful wood grain background. That'd be really nice on a men's journal or on men's cards as a background. So these all three are silk screens. This one is just the flowers, which is gorgeous. I don't say just the flowers. It is beautiful. I just loved how they worked, how easily the paint scraped right through them and they picked up.
Okay, those are in, ladies, and there's only one of B, the wood.
Oh, I forgot about that. One wood grain.
The rose one is 8, Sandy. The wood is 4, and the flower is 4.
So this one retails for $26. This silk screen retails for $26. We've got it for 8. And the wood grain, how much was that one? You said
4.
4. Okay. And the flowers as well. I don't remember the retail on them. They're at least 10.
Sandy Foster will take an A and a C.
You got it. Thank you, Sandy.
Bonnie Lipke will take the B.
You
And
got it.
that's Dawn.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Okay, and those are available.
All right. Thank you. Okay, let me move some stencils out of the way. How about chippies? We do that? Since they're right here by the stencils. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Is there 3? There's only 3. There's 3 total, right? 3 chippies.
I'm looking for them.
Oh, sorry. Okay. What page they're on, Candy? Do you know off the top of your head? Probably on embellishments.
Yeah, it's like page 4, 3, 5, 6, 4, page 4, 4 and 5.
There we are. Okay, these are Minte chippies.
Okay, just a second, because I'm not finding them.
That's okay. I'm just finding them myself. Oh, they're
at
right at the top.
They're right at the top.
Yep, very top
Got
of
it.
chipboard
Thank
terms
you.
embellishment. Thanks, Candy. Okay, so these are. There's only 3 of them, so we'll put them up as an ABC. They are Minte, and they are a 12 by 12 sheet of chipboard. It's kind of somewhere between chipboard and wood. I guess it really is chipboard, but it's almost like balsa wood. And this one is angel wings. And so you see that there's some, they could all be turned into charms if you want, but there's some that come with the holes to put as charms already. There's others that don't, that you could add a ring to it, but you could put them on a journal or a project as wings on something. And then you've got this other nice chipboard around here that you could cut into shapes and use. So don't throw that away. Here's the other thing, guys. If you get chipboard in shapes, that's a really good stencil. Once you pull these out, you could even cut this between them. But these are perfect stencils for wings. So take the wing out, use the wing, and then you've got an outline. You might, I don't know, I might even want to save one to use one as a stencil, but then I only have one to use on a, well, I have to be up against the wall, so you only see one wing. I don't know. To me, that's a really inexpensive, cool stencil to get for different angel wings. So you get the whole set. I think, what are they? Only $3.80 for the whole sheet. So A will be the angel wings. Thank you, Bonnie, for remembering. Thumbs up. We do appreciate that. Please give a thumbs up for Debbie and Candy and Glennis for all that they do. I just can't even tell you. And if you feel like throwing out the love and you're wanting to gift something, please remember these ladies. They do so much. They do so much behind the scenes, and they never say a word, so you don't know all the stuff that they do. But I'm telling you, they work hard. And
I do.
Well, you try to tell what Candy does because she does so much, but you don't ever say about all the stuff that you do. Okay,
No.
Yeah.
You said I never
Debbie's
say
our
you
ringleader.
never say
She
a word,
keeps
and I
us
said,
in
"Oh yeah,
line.
I do."
oh, I never say a word.
Debbie keeps us in line.
She does. She does. She keeps us in line. B is going to be
Mounting mother hen.
ouch, the Filigree Square. Now, I first looked at that and I went, well, I would never use a 12 by 12 Filigree Square. I don't make anything that big. What am I going to do with that? And then I went, oh, how many times do I see projects where they've cut a portion of something and put it in the corner or against the wall so it's only partial? And then I started to think about it, and I got one and started cutting it up. So you can cut it down the middle of a design, put that design against the edge, any portion of it, any little piece of it, and just use that portion against the, the edge of your card or the edge of your cover or the edge of your canvas, and have the chipboard design. Or if you like, you could keep it all together and use this whole thing as a 12 by 12 stencil, which I think is a pretty fabulous stencil for $3.
I have a portion of what I did of a stencil.
Cool.
Did you want to show that?
Yeah, I do. Let me get, there we go.
There. I just used portions of the stencil.
On a page in a book.
Yep.
And so now it's dry. Now you're going to go back and do some other stuff.
I'll color it. Yeah.
That looks cool.
That's just an example of a portion.
Yeah, you've seen a lot lately where you just get the texture and a portion here, portion there, and you start building layers. That's exactly what Debbie's doing. And that's how you do it. Just run any of the pastes. Doesn't even matter what it is. Paste, paint, run any of them through the stencil. Perfect. Thank you, Debbie, for showing that. I appreciate you guys being so willing to show your work and what you do as examples. Because sometimes it's hard for people to imagine. Okay. The third one is a 12 by 12. So actually it ends up being about 11 by 11 clock. And again, I thought, what am I going to do with a clock that big? And then I realized, ooh, I can cut that. Even if I cut it into quarters, I've got 4 sections that I can put like in the corner of the book. Tim Holtz stamp or stencil was the first thing I thought of. If you have Tim Holtz clock stencil, he's got one full clock, then there's a half a clock, and then there's a quarter of a clock. And I stencil that on things all the time. So I thought it's the exact same thing. I just cut a quarter or a piece and use that, or keep the whole thing and use it as a 12 by 12 stencil on my gel plate or on paper. You could set this on your paper and just spray any of your cool sprays on it and get the image of the clock as the background on your paper. So that is C, and they're all $3.80.
$3.80.
Yeah,
They're in
I
Haiti.
thought that price was pretty darn cheap for a whole sheet of chipboard like that. The clock also comes with the hands down here.
Good morning, Toby. Ivy will take an A, a B, and a C.
Oh, let me get my pen going. Thank you, Ivy.
Good morning, sweetheart. She'll take an A, B, and a C.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Jen will take a C.
Thank you, Jen.
Mousy Deb will take a C. I was checking quantities. That was my...
Okay. It's all right. Thank you, Mousy. I was just thinking about that, so I'm glad you were doing that.
Angel Wings is the only one that there's limited. It's 4. So we're good.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Perfect.
Okay, ladies. Those are available.
Sweetheart, Jen, and Mousy. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, those are kind of cool. They do have others, but I didn't get a ton of them. And now that I see them, I really like them. I'm always hesitant to get a bunch of stuff that I've never seen and don't know how it is. Okay. Let's move to, let's, wait a minute here. Let's do some color. What are these under? Probably the paint, the pastels. There's only a few of those. Let's do those, and then let's move into the paint. So we've got some cool paint. What page?
Yes, Toby, I did. She was the first one to take all 3. Thank you.
Paint, pencils, and pens page. Did you do that on purpose, Candy? Paint, pencils, and pens page. You're just trying to confuse me. Tongue twister. Okay, so some of the things that we are going to be doing on Monday Jumpstart are the products that you have that you've never used, not sure what to do with. And so I know some of you have some of these. Here, let's put an A, B, C. This will have to be an A, B, C, D. Okay. The first one will be, A and B will be the Vicki Boutin crayons. C will be the soft pastels, and D will be the Jane Davenport Power Pastels. Okay. So go ahead.
On the Vicki Boutin crayons, what's the difference between A and B?
Color. A is cool, B is warm.
Okay, just a second.
So the Vicki Boutin crayons, you're all familiar. Everybody has crayons now. There's the Tim Holtz crayons. There is Jane Davenport crayons. There's Vicki Boutin crayons. They're like gelato crayons. There's all different kinds of brands. The Vicki Boutin crayons are retailing for like $24.99, I believe. And now I can't remember how much we got them for. I'm looking.
We have them on here for $8.50.
$8.50. Yeah, retailing for $24. We have them for $8.50. I know that one of them, there is only one. Is it the warm one?
It's the warm one.
Okay, the warm one, which is the reds, oranges, yellows. Oh, here they are. Here's the colors of the warm one. Where's Glennis? Where's Laura? She needed reds and burgundies, and this is hers. That's what she's looking for. So there's only one of B, the warm colors. There is several of the cool colors. Here's the cool colors: the blues, the greens, the purples. That's because we had the warm colors once before, and they are all gone. And then I got the cool colors in. Okay, so those are retail 24. We have them for $8.50. The Vicky Bouton crayons, A and B. C is a set of soft pastels. I'm really excited to work with some of these things on Monday. I know some of you have pastels and you don't know what to do with them or how to use them. We're just going to have some fun. So if you haven't had pastels before and you want to try them, this is a great way to get them inexpensive. I'm looking at the price there. These are $6 for the whole set of 12 pastels. Be hard pressed to find them for $6 again. I don't even know if I would get them for that price again. That's a great price. Okay, and D is the Jane Davenport Power Pastels. This pack comes in a tin. These are crayons. What does it say? I'm just looking here to see. Smudging crayons. Yeah, so that's another, they're like pastel crayons is what they are. She has some pastels and she has some other crayons as well that are like the gelatos. We're going to clearance these out at $10. They retail for $23.66.
And you only have one of those, right?
I only have one left, so we're just going to clearance them for $10. So if you've wanted some really great crayons, these are nice. Ask Candy. She just opened her pack. They're nice crayons. That's an amazing pack and an amazing.
Yeah, if you want to see the colors, I can show them.
Oh, yeah. Let me put you on.
Let me find them here.
Okay. Yeah, these are really nice crayons to use. All of these are really nice. I always get these first and try them myself. And if I don't really love them, that's why I have so many different packs of crayons and pastels and things like that. If I don't really love them, I don't buy a bunch. Okay, hang on a second. Here we go for Candy. Oh, yeah. Look at the colors. They're good colors.
They're pretty.
They are pretty colors, and they're big crayons, and they write nicely. They're very smooth.
Yeah.
Very smooth. It's a nice tin.
They're very smooth. They're very smooth.
Very smooth. Creamy.
They're very creamy.
Okay, Jen's going to take C and D.
I love creamy, smooth crayons. The other thing is, look at the lid of the tin. Notice that it was attached, so it doesn't, you don't have to, it stays with it. I like that. Okay, Jen is C and D. There is multiples of C, but there's only one D.
Okay. Margalo will take A and B.
You got it. Thank you, Margalo. Okay, so D is gone and B is gone.
Beverly will take a C. Glennis will take a C.
Bev on a C. Thank you, Bev. And good morning, Bev. And Glennis on a C. Thank you, Glennis.
Okay, so the B is sold out and the D is sold out.
Okay, and oh, that's right. It did form. And cool. If you give me one moment, please. It is time for my doctor to give me an eye drop. Okay, ready? Ooh, that's cold. It's kept in the refrigerator, so it's cold. All right. Thank you, honey. Okay, so packs of paints. Here is a pack of oil paints. I only have one pack of oil paint left, and the packs of acrylic paints. These are in the small tubes. If you like to take them with you, these are really nice to transport because they are small. And I only have 2 packs of acrylic left. So A and B on the oil and acrylic paints. And I'm looking.
The acrylics, you have 2. The oil, you have 1, and they're $8
Yep, $8
each.
each. Yep.
Oops. Okay, those are in, ladies.
Bonnie, that's exactly why we're doing them on Monday Jumpstart. Every Monday at noon Mountain Time from noon to 2 is Monday Jumpstart. It's to jumpstart creativity. It's to jumpstart the week. It's to jumpstart our using supplies that we don't use. And so every Monday we are taking one thing and we dig into it and figure out how to use it, different ways to use it, what it does, what it doesn't do, all those things. So I've got a list of things that people have told me that they have, that they've never used, or they've barely used. They want more ideas of how to use it, those kinds of things. So crayons, pastels, those are on the list, definitely. Even paints on the list. They're kind of farther down there. But yeah, that's exactly what we're doing on Monday. And if you have other things that you rarely use, barely use, or haven't used at all, not sure what to do with or want new ideas, shoot me a message and I will add those to the list. The ones that are most requested, those are the ones I'm bumping to the top to do the soonest, because that means more people have them and are looking for ways to use them.
Jen wants to know who's the manufacturer of those paints.
On the paints, it is Art Supply Basics.
Okay, and those are available, ladies.
Okay, perfect. Let's move those out and let's go to the Stamperia paint. I'm excited about these. I've been using the Stamperia paint and I'm loving it. Loving, loving, loving it. So I'm finding that the Stamperia paint is slightly thicker than some of the others, like the Apple Barrel and the Folk Art, but that it spreads farther. So first I thought, oh, it's thicker. I'm going to use it up faster. Therefore, it's going to cost me more to go through the same amount of paint. But it spreads farther, so I don't end up using more. Sometimes I use less, but you know, even Steven, if it spreads farther and I use the same amount. Let's see here. We have paints in. You going to say something, Debbie? Go ahead.
Nope, I almost tipped something over, like my coffee.
Good catch. We have paints in bottles and paints in tubes. There are different colors in each one. So we will go through the bottles first, and then we'll go through the tubes. I'm going to try to pull them up in like all that are of similar color. So if it's blue, you can see all the blues that are available. I know that helps, so you can decide what color, you know, which blues you want, that kind of thing. Man, they really have some gorgeous colors. Okay, here's the other thing. They make these colors to go with the Stamperia paper. So if you look at Lady Vagabond, for example, and there's the purple and I can't even think of what the colors are. There's like 6 or 7 colors that they highlight in there. They make a paint in each one of those colors that exactly matches it. So if you wanted to do some paper to put in a project or a book along with Lady Vagabond paper, and it was perfectly matching to the color of their paper pad, you could. So first I'm going to pull up the blues so you guys can find them on the page. I think there's the most blues of anything.
We have them in numerical order.
Oh, great. Well,
That's okay. Just as long as you see the names, I can figure it out.
you want them by the name, not the number?
Well, number would be better.
Number, okay, number, because you can. Okay, hang on. I'm going to kind of bring these
Number is
to
definitely better because
number because it's in order.
You're calling them something totally different than Stamperia calls them.
Oh, not on these. I'm reading the name right off here. This is the one thing that will be called exactly the name because I'm reading it straight off of the. Okay.
Hey, ladies, these are $2.85 a bottle.
And worth every penny. I honestly thought they were going to be a whole lot more when I first ordered them. And I ordered I ordered a couple of dozen for myself and wanted to try them first. And I love them. So that's when I ordered a whole bunch. All right, I'm going to show you all these blues and then I'll back up and we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. If I will do 4 and then 3. There's a powder blue. This one's called blue. This one's blue navy. This is oriental blue. I know people ask me, can I see all the blues, before I choose which ones I want. This is blue aviation, which is more of a slate blue. This one is turquoise. And this one is Indian turquoise. Okay, so there's all the blues. So I'm going to pull off the 2 turquoise and the powder blue. We'll do those next. And first we'll do by number 26, number 28. So that is blue, blue navy, number 42, blue aviation, and number 47, oriental blue. Love that color. Look at that. Their colors are so rich. They're just beautiful colors. You can look online, I believe on Stamperia's page, they give a somewhere in there, they give a list of the colors, the paint colors that are in each line. So like Lady Vagabond, Sir Vagabond, Winter Tales, whatever it is, so that you can get the exact paints if you wanted.
Okay, those are in. I put them in by number because you can all see the colors.
Perfect. Blue, blue navy, blue aviation, and oriental blue. And they're in numerical order. So the numbers that she put in are in that order.
Jen will take a C and a D.
Thank you, Jen.
She'll also take a B.
Thank you, Jen.
Okay, and those are available.
Okay. So then is 25 turquoise, 67 powder blue, and 109 Indian turquoise. Turquoise, powder blue, Indian turquoise. So that is 25, 67, and 109. They are so pretty. They really are.
Okay, those are in.
we'll be doing on a Monday, probably several Mondays because there's so many techniques. Gel plates, and I'll be using a lot of the Stamperia paints on the gel plates. And on a Monday, at least one, we're going to do some things that you don't have to have a gel plate. Maybe if you have a glass mat, I'll have a gel plate and a glass mat side by side, and you can do the technique either on the glass mat or on the gel plate.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. Next is the greens. This is garden green, brilliant green. I'm going to put them in numerical order, but that is 39 and 31. Nature green is 30, and petroleum green is a really dark, rich number 87. So that would be 30, 31, 39, and 87 on the greens. I don't know. Are the colors coming across? Are the colors coming through on StreamYard? That looks really light. And this is a brilliant, brilliant green. And it looks more like mint on StreamYard. Are they coming across on YouTube?
87.
Maybe I should open YouTube.
What
we're getting.
That one, the one that you're or A looks kind of, B looks kind of minty. C looks kind of chartreusey on. Okay, those are in, ladies.
Okay, that's a little tough. Okay, so this looks a little more mossy on YouTube. It is a little mossy, but not, it's garden green, like the green stuff that grows in the garden. This one is kind of true to color. That's a dark, rich petroleum green, almost a blue-green, gray blue-green. But this one is coming across as mint. I would say a brilliant green. I would call this more like a Kelly green. If you're trying to get an idea, it is not at all what is pictured on YouTube. It is, a very bright Kelly green.
Kathy will take a B.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Kathy will take a B, and Jen will take a B.
Not that one. Here we go. Whoops. Grab the wrong. Kathy and Jen. Kathy L.
Kathy Lake, yes.
Thank you, Kathy, and thank you, Jen.
Kathy Lake
It's
just
31.
retracted.
Oh, she retracted?
Yep, she retracted. Sorry.
Okay. That's okay. That's all
Thanks,
right.
Mandy.
Yeah, the retraction doesn't show up in StreamYard, so whoever catches it in YouTube lets us know. That's helpful. Okay. So that's the greens. Mine has about a 5-second delay. Let's see. Pink. All right, Glynis, here's more burgundies and reds for Laura. Okay, these are burgundies, reds, pink. Let me kind of see where.
Yeah, I really don't know what if she uses paints at all. So
yeah, I don't know either. I just know she was looking for those colors.
I do have her list for Stamperia paper.
Yes, she told me she gave that to you for the new collections.
Yep.
Keep your fingers crossed that they come in. Okay, I think that's all right. Pinks.
Ivy, thanks. We see it.
Cardinal, Coral and chocolate. Earth. Okay. I'm going to put those together, and these together. Okay, I guess this will be an A, B, C, D, E. Cardinal red, which is 05. You know the color of the bright red cardinal, so however that shows up, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. This one's going to be first because it's 04. Burgundy, 04. Cardinal red, 05. Warm red, 06. Brick red, 20. On a roll there, on a 0 roll. And coral red, 38. So let me look on YouTube and see how they're coming across. The only one that's really
Say those numbers
kind of,
again because I had to erase them.
okay, sorry. 04 burgundy, 05 cardinal red, 06 warm red, 20 brick red, and 38 coral red. So the only one that's really kind of off as I'm looking on YouTube is the brick red, and it looks kind of almost mustardy on YouTube. And it is more brick color. But the cardinal and the warm red, they look nice and bright like they really are.
Okay, ladies, those are in. Okay, those are available.
Okay. Pinks. There's 3 here. 18, which is raspberry. 44, which is powder blush. And 58, which is pastel pink.
Okay, those are in, ladies. Kathy Lake will take an A.
Thank you, Kathy.
Those are available.
Okay. Then some shades of brown. We have 21 that is chocolate. It's a really rich chocolate, very pretty. We have 90 that is cappuccino. And then earth, which is 106. 21, 90, and 106.
Okay, those are in. Oops. On C, I put 105. Let's see.
Okay, it's 106. Yeah.
Give me just a second. 106. Okay.
Long as Candy knows. Oh, how did that get left out of the blues?
And these match all the papers?
Yes.
Huh.
So you can look at a particular collection though and see exactly which numbers, exactly which colors will go with that. In fact, they even put together a set. So say you order the Lady Vagabond set, you can order a set of Lady Vagabond paints and it'll have all 6 paints packaged together that are used in the colors.
Nice.
Exact purple and pink and green, turquoise, whatever it is.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. All right, purples. Here is cyclamen. 6. Wait a minute. Let me get them in order. Sorry. 17 lilac. 17 lilac.
Wait. Didn't you just say 17 lilac twice?
I did. I'm just.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Sorry, just to make sure I got it. 17 lilac is A. This should have been in pinks. It's ancient pink, 57. Ancient pink, 57. And then cyclamen, 62. Gorgeous. This is Lady Vagabond purple.
Okay, what was B?
B is 57. Ancient pink.
And C?
C is 62. Cyclamen. That is the Lady Vagabond purple.
Okay, those are in. Sweetheart will take a C.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Sandy Rath will take a C.
Thank you, Sandy.
Okay, and those are available.
Just 1 second here. If you want to know what all the Lady Vagabond colors are, here they are. 25, the turquoise, the purple. We're coming to the ivories and pinks. One of the browns, I think that was chocolate. And, oh, here they are. Here they are right there. The numbers. Yeah, so if you're interested in that one, I know. The others I'd have to look up. Okay, sweetheart and Sandy, I got those.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do the whites. There is 5 whites and ivories. I'll put them all down together so that you can see them together. Number 11, which is white. Number 12, which is ivory. Number 50, which is old ivory. Number 102, which is titanium white. And number 110, which is milk white. So number 50, Old Ivory, is the Lady Vagabond Ivory.
Okay, those are in.
Maybe it'd be easier just to do these in pull them out only as groups as we're doing the paper. So if you want ones that match certain paper, you've got them at the same time instead of having to try to figure out what goes with what.
Jen will take an A and a B.
Thank you, Jen.
Sandy Rath will take a C.
Thank you, Sandy.
Have you painted with those on paper yet?
I have. I love them. They're
Was it
so
wrinkled
creamy.
paper?
Well, if it's copy paper, yeah. I mean, if you have thick paint and thin copy paper, it does. But if you, whoa,
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
that's
Sorry.
okay.
That's stuck up on.
Yeah, stuck up on you.
Where was that?
If you use a very small amount, no. But if you use a lot and it's real thin paper, then yeah, any paint will. But what I did was like a light cardstock. I also did it on not a watercolor, but it's a drawing paper. It's kind of similar to watercolor, but it doesn't have as much texture to it that you would draw with pencils or charcoal. I did it on those.
What about through a stencil? Will it go through a stencil okay?
Yes. Oh, I've done tons of stencils. I did it through the silk screens, through the rose silk screen. I used the raspberry. I used the raspberry through the silk screen and loved it. So
I'll
creamy.
go back and look at some of my paper then.
They just spread easier. They're so creamy. They're rich and creamy. They're thicker, yet they spread better. They spread farther. I'm not sure why. I don't really know how to explain that when you go to squeeze them out, they're a little bit thicker, yet when you go to spread them, they're creamier and more fluid. Instead of being like wet and drippy, they're creamy and spreadable. They're, I guess, just a better quality of paint than some of the others I had. I guess it's the only way I can, I mean, I just tried to buy the cheapest paint I could find, and I can now see a difference.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. Okay. All right, here's a blue that I missed with the blues. I don't know how it's my favorite blue. Prussian Blue, number 96. It is gorgeous. Prussian Blue. 96. Then here's two yellows. Saffron. Gorgeous, gorgeous yellow. Saffron, number 55. And corn, number 36. Then gold sand. It's kind of an ivory creamy, and it's kind of a goldy. It's gold sand. So if you walk down the beach and you had sand that's sand color, but when the sun hits it, you get a slight gold glisten. Kind of that.
What number is that?
I'm sorry, 51.
Thank
you. 22, Turtle Dove. So those are completely out of order number-wise. 96, 55, 36, 51, and 22.
Okay, those are in. Okay, Sandy Rath will take an A and a D.
Thank you, Sandy.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. And then shades of black and gray. So this is 03, which is black. This one is 45. It is shadow. $85, which is dark gray. And 88, which is anthracite.
Okay, those are in. Jen will take an A and a C.
Thank you, Jen.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. And this is the last of the bottled paint here, and these are for metallics. 01 is gold. 02 is silver. 33 is bronze. And 34 is super gold. Let me hold those two up. The difference in gold and super gold.
I'm sorry, what was the last number? 34?
34, yeah.
Thank you.
Not a whole lot of difference. Gold and super gold.
Okay, those are in, ladies. Okay, Jen will take an A and a B.
Thank you, Jen.
Sweetheart said 2.
Does that mean 02, the silver?
Must be, okay.
Can you, oh, she put B. She clarified down below.
Okay.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Margalo will take an A and a C.
Thank you, Margalo.
Sandy Rath will take a C.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, sweetheart, for clearing that. Okay, and those are available.
Okay, so the bottled paints that we just had, we had 5 of the 6 Lady Vagabond colors. There's only one of the Lady Vagabond colors that we didn't have there. I'm going to put those into the box and pull out the tube ones, different colors. And if there's a particular line and you'd like to know what the colors are of that line, look it up on Stamperia website. If you can't find it, let me know, and I will help you find that. Because I'm excited to do some pages in those colors to go with my paper packs.
Okay, ladies, the Stamperia paint tubes are $2.75 each.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, bottles. And coordinating papers.
Sandy Rath wants to know the difference between the bottle and the tube.
The bottle and the tube. Let's see. The tube is 60 mil. The bottle, yeah, the bottle is 60 mil. The tube is 60 mil. They're different colors. I don't know. I mean, I could have priced them the same, but I priced them according to what I had to pay for them. So the tubes were slightly less. So they are 10 cents less. So, but they're both 60 mil, but the colors are different. But that's, I guess the biggest difference is the colors are different. I don't know. They call these Vivace, so I don't know if they are just intended to be more brilliant colors. But I do know that they are different colors, and these are all named, labeled in, I think there's more metallics in the tube. I'm going to put all the metallics together. They're all labeled in Italian. So,
Sandy.
Debbie, I might have to have you tell me what the names are. If I catch that before it falls. Oh, only lost one. Okay, so
And tubes you have much less of than bottles.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. More metallics, but less variety. So let's see. I've got reds right here. Let's do reds first. Yellow. Okay. Okay, just kind of separated those right there. That was fairly easy. All right, I've got 4 reds.
Okay, wait. Did you do the brown from the bottles?
I did 3 of them. It's possible that I missed one. I tried to grab one of each, and it's possible that I didn't.
I missed it. Hold on.
You know what? I don't think I wrote it down which ones were brown.
92.
Let's see. Number 21 was chocolate. 20. I might have.
I think there was only 3.
Number 106 was earth, and the other one
90.
was cappuccino or something.
She
So
missed 92, which was the brown.
No, I got 90, which was cappuccino. I did not do brown, so I missed pulling that.
I just want to make sure I didn't. I was like, did I miss that?
Nope. If anybody wants the brown, I missed pulling that, so I didn't have one sitting here. My fault. I didn't go back and count them to make sure I had one of every one, so I missed that one completely.
The light blue with Vagabond, Lady Vagabond. Which one is that?
The turquoise, that is number
turquoise?
25.
25. Okay, I'll put Mousy down for that.
That's 25.
Thank you.
Mousy. Thank you, Mousy. Okay, so we have 4 reds here. Let me get them in order. Number 06.
Red ochre.
Red ochre. These are really rich colors. So pretty. Number 17, red magenta.
Magenta.
Yeah, super pretty. Number 18, vermilion. And number 43, cardinal red.
Okay, those are in, ladies.
You're so welcome, Melcy.
Okay, sweetheart will take D.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Suze will take an A.
Thank you, Suze.
Margalo will take an A and a C.
Thank you, Margalo.
Sandy Rath will take a B.
Thank you, Sandy. Okay, I'm just going to put these over here. Okay, then let's do kind of brown and yellow. Let's see. Number 04. Is that ochre?
04 is yellow ochre, yes.
Yellow ochre, because we had a red ochre. Yellow ochre, and then 05 is sienna. 08. What is 08?
08 is burnt
Okay.
sienna.
Burnt sienna. And 09. What's 09?
09 is brown umber.
Brown umber. That's right. 5, 4, 5, 8, and 9.
Okay, those are in, ladies. Toby on the last one. Okay, just a second. Let me grab my paper. Toby would like, okay, wait. Toby wants a B and a C on the last group. So the reds.
18 and 43. Okay.
B and a C would be 17.
Oh, I'm sorry. 17 and 18.
Yeah, Toby.
Okay, I have Toby on a 17 and an 18 then. Candy got that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Toby.
Okay, so on this group of the browns, Jen
Okay.
would like a B and a C.
Thank you, Jen.
Kathy Lake would like an A.
Thank you, Kathy.
Margalo would like one of each.
Thank you, Margalo.
Just a second, I'm writing. And Mousy Deb would like a D.
Thank you, Mousy.
And Toby would like a C.
Thank you, Toby. Okay, does anybody have Tim Holtz on at the same time? What's the new color?
It's not this week. It's next week. He's
Oh,
doing
it's
this
next week? Okay.
Yeah, the Sizzix machine.
I just thought about that. Oh, it's the Sizzix machine. Okay.
The switch. He's doing the switch this week.
No big deal. I was thinking it was the color, and I just thought about it. Okay. So how about blues? There's some pretty blues. There are 5. A is 14. Cyan. B is 29. Blue. D or C. C is 30. Is that cerulean blue? What is that?
Cerulean blue.
Cerulean blue. D is turquoise. And E is Indian turquoise.
What's the number for D?
Oh, I'm sorry. 67 and E is 68. Love all the blues. 14, 29, 30, 67, 68.
Okay, those are in, ladies. Jen will take a D.
Thank you, Jen.
Margolo will take an A and a C.
Thank you, Margalo.
Suze will take an A.
Thank you, Suze.
Toby will take a C.
Thank you, Toby.
And those are available.
Perfect. Okay. Then the whites. A is 21, titanium white. B is 22, ivory white. C is 41, antique ivory. And that's a metallic. I'm going to wait on that then. We're going to do all the metallics together. So there's 3 of them. 21,
Okay, what was the number on A, please?
21,
Okay.
22, and 41.
Okay, those are in.
Oops, I just saw Sandy Rath on the last one. I'll grab her. Candy, did you see that on D&E?
D&E.
That came
Sorry.
in. No, it came in it came in late. Sometimes StreamYard jumps and it brings in those last. Okay, so Sandy on D&E of the last one. Thank you, Sandy. I'm sure Candy's got both of those. Okay.
Margolo wants 2 of A.
Thank you, Margalo.
Toby will take a C.
Thank you, Toby.
Okay, and those are available.
Okay. Okay. Purple. Purple. A is 19. Violetto. Violet. B is 37. Dark purple or dark violet. And C is 55. Cyclamen. So there's basically, this is a medium, dark, and light purple.
Okay, those are in. Jen will take ABC.
Thank you, Jen.
Sandy Rath will take B.
Thank you, Sandy.
Dawn will take ABC.
Hi, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
Okay, and those are available.
Okay. And now we'll do 2 groups of 3 each, or 3 and 4 of metallics.
Are those 275 also? Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not, I know, they're not even more. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do the 3 golds first. This is number 24, 86, and 87. So the first one is gold metallic. The second one is a red gold metallic. So gold with a red tinge. And the third one, 87. What did we say that word was?
Just a second. 87 is, we put gold coin metallic.
Gold coin metallic. So here's the
Okay,
difference in gold metallic and gold coin metallic. One's a little darker, slightly, not much. It's like gold and super gold, not a whole lot of difference.
Bonnie Carroll will take A and B.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Jen will take B and C.
Thank you, Jen.
Sandra Lou will take B.
Thank you, Sandy.
Suze will take a B.
Thank you, Suze.
Margalo will take a B.
Thank you, Margalo.
Candy B will take one of each.
Thank you, Candy.
Wait. We've got too much of B, I think. Hold on.
Oh, how many are there?
Hold on. I'm double
Okay.
checking here.
Okay.
Four.
You've only got 4 of each of them, I think, don't you?
Oh,
Oh, I
Yep.
don't remember. Is there only 4 of each?
4.
yep. So Bonnie, Jen, Sandy, and Suze. Margalo
Bonnie,
will
Jen,
get
Sandy, and Suze get 80. Get B. Okay.
Okay. Margot wants a C.
Thank you, Margot.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to watch that. Margot and Margalo.
Yeah.
Good morning, Laura. No, we had
Get me
stamp
for the A and the B.
the A and the C. We're out of
I meant A
B.
and C. I meant A and C. I'm sorry.
We're out
Yes,
of B.
ma'am, I did.
Well, I want to make sure Mary Ann wrote it down.
I'm sorry.
Because we need to double check what we have real quick.
Okay, I have on A, I have Bonnie and Candy. On
Bonnie
B,
Carroll.
yep. On B, I have Bonnie, Jen, Sandy, and Suze. And on C, I have Jen, Candy, and Margot. Did I miss somebody?
No, I think that's everybody. I just want to make sure.
Okay, thank you.
And
Thank you. Thank you for double checking me.
Were you gonna say something else, Candy?
no, I was just making sure what I had was Margot and versus
Okay.
Margalo, and that.
Yeah. Okay. Nope, Laura, it's not been paints. You're going to have to go back and watch. You missed some good stuff. And we are almost done with the paint. Okay. Okay, so this is silver metallic is, I'm sorry, 23. Number 40, bronze metallic. 85 is bronze. Now, they're both metallic, but let me tell you the difference. I believe they didn't mark it this way, but the difference is like the gold that everybody just wanted, where there was a gold and then there was a red gold. This is bronze and this is red bronze. So B, the 40 is the red bronze. 85 is the regular bronze, but they're both metallic. 88 is white gold metallic. So it's white with that gold tint in it, metallic. That's very cool. Almost iridescent.
I haven't put it in, Sandy and Bonnie.
Jumping the
Okay,
gun.
they're in now. Okay, Candy's gonna take one of each.
Okay. Thank you, Candy.
Okay, Margalo. Oh boy. Margalo is going to take, okay, we only have 4 of each of these, so I'm going to go really slow to make sure we get this right.
Perfect.
Margalo wants a C and a
Thank you,
D.
Margalo. Okay.
Okay, Bonnie Carroll wants an A and a C.
Thank you, Bonnie.
A and C. Sandra Lou wants a C and a D.
C. Thank you, Sandy. So C is sold out.
Bonnie, you hit the wrong button, as in, did you want something different?
Or she did it.
Kathy Lake wants a B.
Thank you, Kathy. Now I called Kathy Candy.
Bonnie wanted A and C originally, and then second time was A and C.
But she might have hit the wrong button in that she entered it
early.
Or, yeah,
Okay.
before you put it in.
Margot wants a B.
Thank you, Margot.
Jen wants an A.
Thank you, Jen.
And a D.
Thank
so
you,
we're
Jen.
out. We're out of C and D.
Yep. And there's only one of A and B left. One of each.
I'll take both those.
You got it. Thank you, Debbie.
I have to go back and look because I bought paper for time yesterday. So I'll need other colors. Okay. Thanks, Bonnie Carroll.
Got it. Okay.
So those all sold out, ladies.
That takes care of the paint.
Okay, and it is 10:23 my time, so we have about
40
35 minutes.
45 minutes. Okay, perfect. Let me grab the list. We get through that. Okay. All right, I'm going to put these up because I only have this is the end of the distress ink pads. This is literally all that I have left in stock, and keep shuffling 4 in the drawer. I'm just going to put them up if you don't have them. There's 2 oxides. A and B are oxides. The gray is oxide. They're all brand new. Carved pumpkin and wilted violet. C and D are inks, regular distress inks. They are black. It's the easiest way to tell the difference when you're just glancing at them. Gray is oxide, black is ink. So C is ripe persimmon, and D is wild honey. So carved pumpkin, wilted violet, ripe persimmon, and wild honey, $5.
Okay.
Wait, did we miss Sandy?
Sandy Rath said her posts aren't showing up, but that's the first one I've said I
Hang on a
saw.
minute. Oh, you know what? It's when Stamperia or when StreamYard jumps and refreshes, hers are popping up back at the beginning. So I need to go back on that last one because Sandy was first, then Margalo was second, and then Sandy's came in. Sandy's came in at B and D. Okay, so I think I took the A, the B, so give her my B. You got the last B, so that one goes to Sandy. Sorry, Sandy. Thanks for bringing that up because, yeah, it jumped. Yeah, I got it early, but it didn't populate until it jumped again. And then what was the other one? Wait a minute.
So Jen won't get a D then, I think.
D, and Jen was the last one on the D.
Wait, give her my D. Take me off the D and give her
my D.
Are you
sure?
D. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, Sandy gets the D. Thank you, Kathy. Or Candy. I called Kathy Candy and Candy Kathy. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Okay. What page are the inks on?
The never named. They should. Oh boy. Are they by themselves? They might be. They might be by themselves. They are. They're all by themselves. Page 6 or close to it.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, give me a second to get these in. Okay, the first one was.
First one is carved pumpkin oxide.
Okay, just a second.
I can tell you as you type
Holtz inks.
carved pumpkin oxide.
Okay, just a second. Okay, A is card, PUMPKIN. OX oxide. B, oops, ox.
B is wilted violet oxide.
Okay, C.
C is ripe persimmon ink. And D is wild honey ink.
Okay, each one of those is $5. There's one each.
Correct.
Okay, that's in. Sorry, that took me so long.
Oh, you're fine. You're totally fine. All right.
Okay, so okay, Jen will take A and B.
Got it. Thank you, Jen.
Margalo will take D,
Thank you, Margalo.
and Sanderloo will take C.
Thank you, Sandy. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we've done paints and we've done mediums. So now I'd like to do the brushes and palette knives to use with all of those. We'll start with the palette knives. They are the same. It's just a choice of black or red handle.
Okay, just a second. I'm looking for those.
The palette knives will be on the tools. Actually, I think the brushes
Page 16. Yeah, they're all on page 16.
they're all together on
Oh,
tools.
the new printout? Yep.
Yeah, so the new one. Yep.
Thank you, Candy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But
Okay, just a second, because I'm not seeing the palette knives.
actually, I'm going to do an
Called
ABC.
metal spatula. She called them metal spatulas.
I'm sorry.
They
They
Okay,
call
metal.
them
Thank you.
my bad. Okay. A is going to be metal spatula black handle. B is metal spatula red handle. C is a Nuvo water brush. And I didn't give you the price on that. It's not on there. They are $4.50. And D, this is super cool. This is Stamperia, and it is a rubber tool You can use it on paper or on your gel plate, or actually on anything. You could use it on plastic or glass. It is a wood grain tool, and we'll be doing this on a Monday as well to teach you how to use it, how to get the wood grain. You don't just do that and get just that bit of the wood grain. You do it across the whole paper, and this little thing gives you a whole wood grain. And then the other side is a texture tool where you can make lines, crosses, marks, or swirls like this. So it gives you two tools in one. Comes with the rope, so you can, it's like the old shower soap. So you can hang it if you want. That will be D. That is the rubber wood grain rocker. What did they call it? Rubber wood grain tool, rocker style. That is $6.50, Stamperia. The water brush is $4.50. That is Nuvo. The two metal spatulas, red handle or black handle, are $3.85. Just whether you want a red handle or a black handle. There are more red handles than there are black handles. There's only like 4 black, 9 red.
Okay, Jen will take a B.
Thank you, Jen.
Ivy said an A or a B.
Okay.
Laura said an A or a B.
Okay. I'm going to write them as either. If we end up with short of one, then it doesn't matter. Okay, water brush and the rocker tool. Okay.
Sandra Lou will take a D, and so will Bonnie Carroll.
Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Bonnie.
Okay, so what did you want me to put down for Ivy and Laura?
Laura and Ivy, would you prefer an A or B? You have your choice, because we have one of which one we only have 4. We had 4 black. We have either. Which brush is on the water brush? Whoops, I just unscrewed the handle.
Ivy said red.
It's kind of a medium. It does come to a point. It does have a large handle. I have some that are really thin. They don't hold a lot of water. These are quite a bit larger. Ivy said red. Okay, Laura?
Laura said whichever you have more of.
There's more
black. Nobody took a black.
There's more red though. There's 9.
Okay, then so, Laura gets a red one.
Everybody's on red then. Okay, Jen, Laura, Ivy, all on red. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, those are available.
Thank you. Okay, we have just shy of a half an hour. Let's do, we're not going to get through all of any one thing. So let's do alcohol inks. Let's just do the alloys, mixatives, and pearls. I think we can get through that. And we're going to start with, though, this is an alcohol accessory kit. It gives you a bottle that you can fill with alcohol, and it's got the fine metal point so that you can squeeze alcohol when you're using alcohol inks. And then a bottle with a spray top. This is a mist. I really prefer the mist when I'm doing the alcohol. When you spray the mist, it spreads better instead of giving you big sprays on something. You get a much better spray and all the little tiny dots that you want. And then there are 2 pipettes so that you can dip them in the alcohol, fill them up, and then squeeze alcohol here and there wherever you want. And that is $5 for that. And I think, if I remember right, I think I only have 10 sets left. 10. Okay. So let's put that in by itself. KK,
Yeah.
hi. These are not the Nouveau. These are not the new pearls. Not Nouveau, I'm sorry. These are not the new pearls.
Margalo will take one.
Thank you, Margalo.
Kim will take. KK will take one.
Thank you, KK.
Kim will take one.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. That means there's 7. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have alloys, mixatives, and pearls. We'll do one of those at a time.
Wait. KK didn't want one. She just put okay for something.
Oh, she did not want one. Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. Thanks for catching that. I will take her off.
Sandy wants one though. Sandra Lou.
Sandy wants one? Okay, I will change KK to Sandy. Sorry about that, KK. Got it, Sandy.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. There have been a few mixatives and alloys that we've had a hard time getting, and I've got some of those. 3, 4. Okay, we'll do an A, B, C, D.
What are you doing first?
These are mixatives. Sorry. Okay, first are mixatives, and we're going to spend some Mondays on mixatives, alloys, pearls, and alcohol ink because they function differently. And a lot of people, for example, have told me I don't like the pearls because I just don't like the way they work. Well, it's typically because you're not using it right. And I can say that because I wasn't using it right at the beginning. And so I didn't like them either. Because pearls do not work with alcohol. They only work with blending solution. So we're going to spend some time on them so that you can learn how to use them to make them work right. So you don't just waste them.
Rebecca Wills wants to know if you ever have the archival inks in a 3-pack.
Hi, Rebecca. I do not. I do not have any archivals in right now. Alloy, this one goes over here. I want only the mixatives. Mixatives, alloy, and mixative. Okay, so mixatives. We have silver. We have rose gold. We have gunmetal. We have copper. And we have gold. Even mixatives and alloys work differently too. That's why their name is different. Mixatives mix with your inks to give you a different result. Alloys are meant to repel the ink or be repelled by the ink. So when you look at a picture and you see all the color and you see the gold along the edge, giving it that cool, border highlight look, an alloy. If you look at it and the gold is in the middle all over, kind of, here and there with the ink kind of mixed in, that's a mixative. And then the pearls only work with blending solution. The mixatives and alloys work with both, but they work a little differently with both.
Okay, those are in.
So they're all awesome, but they're not awesome until you learn how to use them or what to use them with. They're just frustrating. But I'm going to spend some time on Mondays with these. So if you don't have them and you want them, or you've got, one and you want some other colors before we start playing with them.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. All right.
Okay, wait. Sandra Lou will take a gunmetal.
Okay. I realize I keep sitting things on that microphone or that speaker, and I'm so sorry. Okay, so gunmetal is C for Sandy. Thanks, Sandy. Okay, and the rest are available.
Yes.
Okay, then alloys. A will be silver. B will be sterling. Sterling is like sterling silver to regular silver. It's a little bit brighter, a little bit whiter. C is foundry. Foundry is, oh, wow. Wait, this silver is a mixative. I missed that with the mixatives. I'll leave it there just because we didn't have it with the mixatives.
No, it was A.
Oh, it was. Okay. Whoop, I just put it in the wrong bag then. Okay. If you've already got these typed in B and C, I don't. Okay. A is sterling then. B is foundry. C is mind. So, okay, wait a minute. And D is statue. So you'll find that there's a lot the same colors in the mixatives and the alloys, but they have a different name. And they need a different name so we know if they're mixatives or alloys. But the reason there's the same colors is because we still want those same metallic colors, but they function differently. The mixatives do one thing, the alloys do another. So we want the same colors, but using them in different ways. So you've got your silver and your bright silver, and then this is like the rose gold. Yeah, and then the statue is like the gold. Actually, this is probably closer to the copper. Yeah, the mind.
Okay, those are in.
And I think Jen wanted B from the last one, if I'm not mistaken.
And we missed it? Okay. Let me grab that.
Thank you, Candy.
And which one was that?
B is rose gold.
Yeah, rose gold.
B is rose gold. Thank you. Sorry, Jen.
Okay, on the alloys. Nope, on the mixatives now. Okay, Sandy Foster will take a C.
Wait, these are alloys.
These are alloys.
These are alloys. The first
okay,
ones
the alloys. I am so sorry.
That's okay. The first ones were mixatives. These
and
are
I put it in wrong. Okay, just a second.
That's all right. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Don't worry
thank
about
you.
It. I got it. You can tell by the names anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. On the alloys, Sandy will take a C mind.
Thank you, Sandy.
Kathy, this is for the alloy. I messed up.
These are alloys. Sterling, foundry, mind, and statue are all alloys. The mixatives were first, and she put those in correct. Silver, rose gold, gunmetal, copper, and gold. And then this second set is all alloys. She just accidentally put mixative in again.
So Kathy Lake would like C, the alloy.
Perfect. Thank you, Kathy.
I am sorry, ladies.
Well, it happens. It's not a big deal, Debbie.
So I put down Kathy Alloy instead of Kathy Lake.
I do.
Okay.
Hey, Debbie, you make,
You obviously need coffee.
yeah, you need
Something.
coffee, but you make so few mistakes that honestly,
Lunch.
it's almost lunch and coffee time. You make so few mistakes. Seriously.
Thank you.
Okay, and now pearls. Pearly pearls. Once you know how to use the pearls with the blending solution, you love them. They're really cool. Okay, A is Celestial, which is a slate blue. B is Intrigue, which is like a magenta pink. C is Villainous, which is a gorgeous purple. D is Sublime, which is a, oh, wait a minute. Something got in the wrong bag. Sublime, a very pretty green. I better make sure there's no others. Yep, looks like only one got in the wrong bag. Okay. And
this is the one that needs the blending solution.
yes. Yep.
Hey, Bon Carol.
The pearls.
told you that yesterday.
The
So
others,
there's 4.
the alloys and the mixatives will work with blending solution or alcohol, either one. The pearls really only do, I mean, you can use them without it, but if you use them and you say, I don't really like these, it's because they're not doing what you want it to do. They do a lot more with blending solution. So you really want blending solution for the pearls. Let's leave it at 4 because there's enough that we can spread these out. Okay, so we have Celestial, Intrigue, Villainous, and Sublime. I can't wait to do Mondays on alcohol inks because those are fun. I really enjoy them.
And those are $3.50 each.
Thank you, Margalo. That's a thank you for Debbie and Candy. It is a lot, it is a lot to keep track of, and you guys are doing great. And to keep going, for them to be writing these down and flipping back and forth and keeping track of who and what and where as fast as we're doing them, they are doing a great job. So thank you for acknowledging that. I appreciate you guys appreciating what they're doing because they're amazing.
Jen will take a C.
Thank you, Jen.
Sandra Lou will take a B.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Deb. Mousy Deb says, love you, ladies.
Aw,
Thank you.
love you too. Thanks, Mousy. So you don't ever have to worry about making a mistake here because everybody's understanding and amazing.
Yeah, well, you know I fuss, so.
I know. No, I mean, none of us wants to make a mistake, and we all try to be perfect for everybody because you are so wonderful. We want it just to go absolutely right and perfect. But then we're reminded that if you do make a mistake, it's not a big deal because everybody's understanding.
Okay, those are available.
So few mistakes that.
Okay, it's 10:50, or well, 11:50.
We are almost done with pearls. Almost done for a lunch break, coffee, whatever you need. We'll be back in an hour. We'll end with the quick door prize drawing. Okay, A is Splendor, a beautiful orange. Splendor. B is Envy, a dark green. Green with envy. C is Tranquil, really pretty blue. And D is Mineral, really pretty metallic mineral color. This is the one thing that I really love, his color, the names. They're named so perfectly for their color. And after this, there's only 4 more pearls, and we can do alcohol inks later.
Okay, those are in, ladies.
And honestly, these are cheaper than we'll find them anywhere else. I keep looking everywhere to compare prices, and these are lower. Then
Jen will take a B.
Thank you, Jen.
I saw them at Joanne's yesterday, and I think they were $13 for 3. I think somewhere around that, $12 or $13 for 3.
Plus tax. We have no tax, but that would be for what are we doing? $350. How much?
Yeah, $350. Sandy said, Sandra Lou wants to know if you do direct deposits from Social Security. She's having her directly to you.
Sandy, you're funny.
Funny, Sandy.
Yes, I'll give you my bank account number.
Laura says, Sandy, don't do it.
Laura, you're not helping. Oh, you guys are awesome.
Okay, those are available.
Okay, the last 4 pearls. A is alchemy. B is deception. Gorgeous red. C is enchantment. This is really a pretty color. It's a glistening pink, not glittery, but shimmery pink. And D is smolder. Oh, we did those tools and we didn't do the brushes. Darn it. Okay, we're going to start with the brushes when we come back. After our on-time door prize drawing, we'll start with the brushes. Got brushes at amazing prices from Stamperia. Good quality brushes for your paints, for all the things that you're doing with.
Okay, those are in, ladies.
Brushes, paints, your mediums. And don't forget, guys, to make your journal in Margie's Buck the System Challenge this month. All the details are in Happy Paper People, because the winner gets $50 shopping spree from my store with shipping paid from Margie. I'm throwing in a second prize, and Mariah and Patricia from PM Artist Studios are throwing in a couple stencils as a third prize. So yeah, don't forget to get your journal made. Just make sure the journal has no butterflies, lace, or flowers on it.
Has to be bigger than, or 6 by 6 or bigger.
Yep, and at least 10 pages.
10
Simple.
pages.
Y'all can do that quickly.
Toby will take a B.
Thank you, Toby.
Jen will take a B and a C.
Thank you, Jen.
Mousy Deb said her house has decided it's time to start falling apart, and I'm buying craft stuff. I know what's important.
That's right. Me too, Mousy.
Those are available.
Me too. But you know, the
Yeah,
roof's not leaking.
I don't think art glitter glue works good on houses.
How about Fabri-Tac? Will that work? That holds anything. All right, let's end with a door prize drawing. Let me go in here and see. Oh, Candy, I just saw your message. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna go in here, edit this. Hashtag HPP300. That is our hashtag right now. It's scrolling across the bottom. Type it exactly as it is. Hashtag HPP300. Let's put that in here. Hashtag HPP300. It is now looking for your comments saying hashtag HPP300. Oh, we lost Debbie. Ah, I see that, Candy. Suze, I don't have any blending solution right now, but I will see what I can do about getting some. I only get it when I get it at a really great price. There she is.
Sorry.
That's okay. It happens. Okay. HPP 300, making sure everybody's in there. Give you a couple more seconds. And so last night when we started Stencils, I pulled a couple stencils out and said I was going to use that for the door prize. And then I turned around and grabbed the drops. So I'll grab that stencil, one of those stencils there. So I think everybody's in. All right, looks like everybody's probably in. Let's go ahead and tell it to draw. I'm going to walk around there and grab that stencil. We'll give away a stencil.
Don't forget the thumbs up today, ladies. Appreciate it.
Oh, thanks, Candy.
Margot.
Congrats.
Yay, Margot. Congratulations.
That's 2 in a row.
Margolo won yesterday.
And now Margot won this morning.
Oh, she did this. Oh.
She won the calendar, remember?
Yes, she did. And
you're on a roll, Margot.
Wow, Margot. You are on a roll for sure, girl. And she just won herself a free stencil, nice background or layering. Congratulations. Let me put a sticky note on that. Yeah, boy, that's both drawings in this segment. Better come back to the next one, Margot. That's awesome. Margot. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're going to take a 1 hour break. We will be back here in 1 hour from now, whatever your time is. It's 1 hour from now. Give me time to move some of these things out, bring the other things in. Everybody go grab something to eat, something to drink. Put your feet up for a few minutes. Take a nap if you need to. And, oh, Margot says, yeah, let's draw another person. Aw. Margot, that's sweet of you. Okay, here we go. It just drew Toby.
Yay, Toby. Congratulations, Toby.
Before it finished drawing. So, oh, Margot, thank you for passing that on. That's very sweet. And Toby, you just won. You just won the stencil. Yay, Toby. That was very nice of you to share. Do appreciate that. Okay.
Congrats, Toby.
So congratulations, Toby.
Way to go, Margot.
You get the stencil, and way to go, Margot. Margot got the calendar. That was an awesome way to start the day. Thanks for being on time and getting that. That was a good win, Margot. So congratulations. Okay, so we'll see you back in 1 hour. Give these guys a chance to go get something to eat, see their family, and take a quick break. And I'll move some things out, bring some other things in, and we'll see what we can get through this afternoon. Okay, love y'all. See you in 1 hour.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
then.